What's up, Lowheat fam? Got some fresh Lowheat in today. Didn't get it shipped, so I'm gonna call this an unboxing, but no actual box to open other than this one. So I hit on an online raffle on their app from KITH here in LA, as you can see. So shout out KITH. I've had okay luck with KITH. I wouldn't say I hit often, but like out of all the raffles that they do, but I've hit on a few, which is more than I can say about Bodega, Cop Date, and some of these other places. So shout out to them. I've hit on a couple pairs from them, so appreciate them. So as you can see, and by the title of the video, we have the Air Zoom Tempo Next percent. Should we say percent? Air Zoom Tempo Next Off-White collab with Nike in Racer Blue, Black Pink Glow in a size 12. And these just dropped today, July 23rd on a Friday. And yeah, if you couldn't see, the retail on these Johnsons were 260 bones. That is a steep retail price. That's higher than a lot of Jordans. That's higher than a lot of Yeezys. Only specialty products really compare with that retail price. So, or collabs, which this is. This is a high fashion designer collab. So let's get to it. Let's see what this is. This comes in a lot of Off-Whites and Virgil's boxes kind of come with this, the whole see-through aesthetic, kind of nods to his background in architecture and appreciation for different sculpture and art. So this is no different. Shiny box. I don't know if he's ever done a shiny box like this before. You guys can correct me in the comments. I feel like his other ones haven't been like this. So yeah, let's see the shoes, then I got some more to say. Also, stick around. I'm going to compare these. I have some other Air Zoom Tempos I want to show off. Another collaboration. And I'm wearing these today, and I'll give my quick thoughts on these. All right, so stick around. And while you stick around, subscribe. That would be awesome. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Here you got your 2021 Off-White paper. Very nice, very nice. Use this. This would be some sick gift wrap for a sneakerhead. You know, if you were wrapping up some, I don't know, socks or something as a gift, this would be some dope. Maybe gives them some false hope. So maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe that's a bad idea. I take it back. Ooh, look at these. Damn. Another word people might use would be sheesh. Okay. Now, just first glance and holding these, bringing these outside the box, I can see why the higher retail price to begin with. Well, the packaging is definitely a little more premium than your normal shoe, so that's going to cost more, add the retail value. But just in examining these, I don't know if you can tell, definitely a lot of construction work went into these, different materials, different engineering. So that's part of the price point. You know, you got your classic Off-White hang tag there. You got the lace lock here. You have some painted elements. You can see through. You get this mesh is see through, so make sure you're wearing some fire socks with those. And then you got the Air Zoom technology, the Zoom X sole, and you got your spikes, which he's done with his track line of releases, and you even got the premium paper. So you definitely can wrap some gifts. They give you enough. But here, so there's a free idea for you. Any gifts to sneakerheads, go ahead and use this. Repurpose this. Well, recycling, reuse, reduce, reuse, recycle, children. And then here's the sole, as you can see. So these I know are super comfortable. This silhouette is kind of Nike's performance running shoe. A lot of their actual running athletes use this model. Super lightweight upper, super bouncy, cushiony sole, and And then you got obviously your shoelaces in quotes, air in quotes in the Helvetica. There, the slightly deconstructed aspects of the shoe. So that's kind of your overview of the shoe. That's the overview. Let's take a look at this other one. Sometimes I forget to do this, and then I forget that they have other laces, and these do have other laces. I'm digging these blue alternate laces. I would say about 70% of the time I dig the alternate laces over the laces that come already pre-threaded. Just because they usually contrast. Usually they put the contrasting laces as the extra laces, and I just most of the time like the contrasting laces. I don't know. That being said, if these came with, that's a good experiment. If these came laced with the blues and the pink were in the bag, I wonder if I'd be like, oh, I like the pink. Who knows? Okay, so some initial thoughts just on these. I think these are pretty dope. I'm going to get to where to wear these and how to style them. So that's the big question with these, right? Is like, where would you wear these? How would you style these? So stick around for that if you haven't already clicked off. Appreciate you. But what I will say though, just kind of as like talking about shoe economics here right now, I think I'm going to keep these for now. I think these are a keep because just in general, I hit on these for retail. It's just hard to come by off-white shoes for retail, right? And they're hyped. They're always hyped. They're definitely always sell out, and they're just hard to come by nowadays. And who knows when they're going to stop doing collaborations? Probably not for a while. They keep making money, so that's always going to drive things forward. But you never know when you're going to hit on your next pair of off-white Nikes for retail. So I think I'm going to keep these for now. This is a super unique shoe for sure. And so these are similar. These are actually men's, air quotes men's. He did, as you guys all probably know, he did a line a year and a half ago of women's track shoes, 3 different types of track shoes, the Terra Kigers and the various different running shoes, Vapor Waffles and remakes. And I had all 3 of those. I hit on all 3 of those for retail. Copped 1 pair online for like under retail because so that's what I was getting at, is that those didn't really I mean, they all sold out because of the hype, but they didn't do much as far as the market, weren't super popular. Those are pairs of shoes that if you want a pair of off-white Nike shoes, look at those. I don't know where the price is at. I think they've slowly creeped up as dead stock pairs have been worn, but those forever were retail. You could find them retail. You could get them on the secondary market for retail or even under. And I sold all the various pairs that I had of those, just because, clearing room, making money, making some money back to buy other shoes. And I kind of regretted it at one point, just not having one of those left. And so with these, I got another chance. These are men's. So since I have no more of those women's off-white track shoes, I think I'm going to keep these. Now, why would you keep these? Where would you wear these? I think this is perfect for any of you Zoomers watching. Appreciate you Zoomers. To wear to any sort of music festival, grass music festival. If you're rolling up to Coachella and you need to pull a fit off, I think these on grass, Coachella, you're wearing your Hype Beast off-white shoes. I think these are a fine pick. I like bright colors, so I like unique stuff. So I got the pink, definitely the black and green ones I can see most people liking too. You can pull them off with a little bit more stuff. But, rocking these with a pair of shorts, t-shirt, some athletic type shorts to kind of fit the track vibes, the running vibes, t-shirt, and your Gucci. So that's one place I can see wearing these. Also, any of you soccer players out there, I used to play soccer, you always need a pair of flats to roll up to the game in and after the game, post-game. So if you're playing on grass or you're playing on turf, fake turf, artificial turf, these I think are the perfect flat, even though they got spikes. You roll up to the game in style, take these off, put on your real spikes, your real cleats, and then you put these on after the game. They'll be super comfortable. There's some writing right there. There you go. So I think that's where you wear these to. You wear these to your ultimate Frisbee game and be the person with off-white Nikes at your ultimate Frisbee game, or soccer, or your music fest. your movie. And, you know, if you live in a big city and they're throwing up some movie on some blow up screen with food trucks, etc. I think these are a good option. So all those various things, food festivals on the grass, fairs, Coachella, and your various grass and turf sporting events. So there you go. That's my take on where you could wear these and how to style them. You're welcome. Thank me by subscribing. So how do these compare to another pair? I've never done an unboxing video of these because I got these prior to my channel. Thank you for everyone who's stuck around this far. But these are the, give you a little tease there. These are my first Nike by You shoes I've ever designed. And these came out, a couple years ago, or 2 years ago at this point, a year and a half ago. And these are the Nike, what is these? It doesn't say. These came out in 2020, though. These are also similar, the Zoom Tempo running shoes. And these were a collaboration with a Japanese graphic designer, Macciu, Macciu. I apologize if I butchered that. Correct me in the comments on how to pronounce it. But when I saw these and I just saw the kind of the advertising of these shoes, I was very drawn. These were super unique at the time. They still are. Definitely still are. But the base silhouette, of the shoe was a little bit more unique at the time. Now they've done this sole on much more, and it's more prevalent. People know about them. People know the Nike athletes running these or versions of these. But even still, to this day, this is super unique. You can see this cloth upper, the light lacing on the top, and this was you could change out the color of this upper. You could change out the stitching colors, the laces. You could change out what this design was going down the foot, and so this was my. Now, granted, this was kind of the main advertised model, and I basically copied most of it. But I thought the main advertised model was dope. And I thought it was fire, super clean. It's like wearing pillows on your foot. I've put these on. They're super comfortable. Super comfortable. In my mind, these are like the Nike Yeezys to me. They kind of had, this was right on the time Sacai was coming out with a double sole, so they kind of got that vibe going on. Haven't worn these. I could see these getting easily dirty, so I'm kind of waiting for the right time to wear these. Yeah, they're very unique. In the sneakerhead world, let me know in the comments how you feel about wearing hype stuff versus unique stuff. Obviously, kind of want a mix of both. That's the sweet spot, is where you're wearing something fire, but also something fire that not everyone has. Like these, a lot of people have these. I think they're fire. They're definitely hype, but at the end of the day, I walk down to Melrose, I probably see these 3 times today. So not the most unique. I mean, everyone knows what they are. You'll get some street cred, but let me know in the comments though how you feel about wearing something like this. Not super hype, but definitely unique. And real sneakerheads will kind of know the silhouette and stuff and might recognize the collab. But yeah, I think that there's some value in that. Obviously, being unique, having stuff that other people don't. I got to have fun designing this. It's always kind of fun to play around with the Nike by You stuff. And so shout out to the graphic designer. There you go. Check her stuff out online, her Instagram. And these are super unique and can't wait to wear these. I don't know. They're a funky looking shoe, but there's some Lowheat that's part of the collection. These I would say fall into that line of these will be recognizable. They're sort of hype and definitely fire in my opinion, but I can see a lot of people not necessarily rocking these. These are not going to be seen all the time, but everyone will know what these are. So that's my 2 cents on the subject. These I'm going to do a wear review video of these eventually. I've been wearing them around, been liking them. Like them even more on foot. I don't know what you guys think of these so far. I'll do a video about these and my other Union shoes that I still have dead stock, but haven't switched out the laces yet, but I think I will when I get time. But definitely liking these so far. I think they're dope. Definitely unique colorway. Anyways, thanks for watching this long, all of you who are still here, and please give me a subscribe. I would appreciate that. Check out my Instagram. I would also appreciate that. And let me know in the comments what you guys think about these. Definitely really expensive retail. If you're still watching retail, but they are going currently for above retail. Right now at the time of this video, they're selling for this pair, this size, like a 350, and these came out to 280 with tax and everything. So a little bit of money to be made, but if you're getting these, you're not getting these to flip these. Not a ton. The black size 325 they're selling for. Again, retail was 260. So there's not a ton of money to be made, but they are going for over retail at the moment. But I could see that going down. I could definitely see that going down. So let me know, are you copping? Are you looking for these? Did you get lucky? And what do you think of them?